is Thursday, March 14. It seems Price Picks is having some type of loading issue today. Luckily, I had a window open from last night. I can't log in, but at least I can see the props. Reminder about the James Harden discounted square. I will be pairing it with the Goblin today. Quick recap of yesterday. Just unbelievable how the Goblins did not hit. The two pairings I had hit, but the Goblins did not. It was just a weird day. The five-man Cade Cunningham didn't even play the fourth quarter. Luka Doncic didn't even get to his average of 10, 11 rebounds. He only got 3. It was just a weird day overall. The Goblins are about 80% hit rate for most of them. They do have different payouts. Some of them have a 60% hit rate, which values at 6250. But it was just bad sheer of luck. With Cade Cunningham not playing the fourth quarter, that is just weird. Hopefully we'll bounce back today. We do have the discounted square, so hopefully that is a pretty much 83% off. All he needs is 4 points. So obviously we're going to be pairing this. I'm going to be pairing this with Kelly Oubre's assist. There's so many other options that I like for Goblins. But for this one, I'm going to be taking his assist. He's been averaging 2 to 3 assists a game. So you can see his past 5 has gone over. Past 10, he has gone over 10 from 10, having assists or more. He is in the starting lineup today, which is going to help his case, which is a big reason why I'll be pairing it with James Harden, 25 for a double up. I'll take that small win. Let's head on over to this 5-man I worked up with. And first one I'm going to go with is OG Anunoby. And I'm going to be taking his fantasy score. His PRA is a popular pick right now. It just got bumped. It was at 18 last night, 18.5 this morning. It's all the way up to 19. We all know what happened with Daniel Gafford's points yesterday. If you got it the night prior at 9.5, it did cash. But with the 120,000 people betting on Daniel Gafford's points, it went all the way to 11.5 and it did not cash. So I'm going to avoid this. I'm going to avoid any bumps. So I'm going to be taking OG Anunoby's fantasy score at 24.5. He's been averaging close to 30. You can see his past game has a ceiling of up to 50. Favorable matchup for him going against Portland. I think Portland's back on back-to-back games. So OG should get his fantasy score. Next up I have is Joseph Nurkic. And last time we took him, he cashed for us. But this time we're going to be taking his turnovers. He's been averaging 3 turnovers a game. Going against Boston should be a competitive game, which I think Boston should play good defense. As you can see, his past 5, he's been averaging 4 turnovers a game. His past 10, he has gone over 9 of 10 when his turnovers is at 2 or more. So I'll be taking this to go over. I believe last matchup against Boston, he had 3. He should get 2 or more in this matchup once again. Third option I'm going with is Kelly Oubre. And he's probably one of my favorites for today, especially that he got inserted into the starting lineup today. He was coming off the bench last game and he cashed on his PRA at 21.5. Is up to 23.5. You can see his past 5 has gone over. But for Kelly Oubre, I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds at 21.5. If he has a great shooting night, he can get this on points alone. So that is my third pair. Fourth one I'm taking is Josh Giddey. He's been good to us. He's been cashing for us, whether his Goblin or his PRA. For this one, I'm going to be taking his points and assist at 15.5. Big reason he can get this on points alone. You can see his past 5 has gone over. His past 10, he has gone over 9 of 10. Like I mentioned, he can get this on points alone. And he does average about 4 or 5 assists a game. So you can see his Goblin's at 2.5. This is an excellent Goblin as well. But I'll be taking his points and assist. And my last one will be Josh Hart. His points is an excellent option at 11.5. But I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds. I think he's going to have a double-double in this one, especially given the matchup against Portland. And his points and rebounds is at a 21.5. He can get close to this on points alone. As you can see, his last game against Philadelphia had 39. But he averaged around between mid-20s. So I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds at 21.5. These are the 5 that I like. Hopefully Price Picks resolves their issues and you can get these before any bumps occur. OG over fantasy, Joseph Nurkic over turnovers, Kelly Oubre over points and rebounds, Josh Giddey over points and assists, and Josh Hart over points and rebounds. Hopefully they all play their respective minutes as usual. Mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and let's bounce back today.